Candy Cowboy can go off-road. It can dump stuff, but can it tow? Hey everybody, welcome to the KANDI. Today we're going to go over and see how well this Candy Cowboy can tow. But first, we're going to talk about how easy it is to charge. I don't think we've gone over that yet. It comes with a 17-foot power cable, which is pretty much self-explanatory. This unit simply plugs into there, and the other end of the unit plugs in to a 110 outlet. It also comes with a 2-foot pigtail that allows you to plug into a 220 outlet. I am assuming that the 220 will let you charge a little bit faster, but I am not sure on that. I hope this gives us some kind of perspective of how we're going to test this machine out. We're going to take us a half-mile ride down to the mailboxes, and it will be a decent descent, but more important, it'll be a decent climb coming back up. As you can see, the traffic, I hope, going by down below, and how far up we'll be climbing with this machine. So this should be a reasonable demonstration of its abilities. I hope it is successful. Let's find out. I've hooked up my 5x10 trailer, which is about 700 pounds, I believe. And we've put our C4 600 on top of the trailer, which is roughly 900 pounds. So we've got 1,600 pounds loaded up behind us. The Candy Cowboy says it'll do 2,500 pounds. I think this will be a reasonable test to see what happens, especially with the grade we're going to be pulling. I do have an apology to make. I misspoke in my very first video. I stated that the dealership allowed us to tow around a 1,700 pound golf cart through their parking lot to test this machine out to see how well it would tow. I misspoke. I apologize. It was a 700 pound golf cart. I wasn't trying to mislead anybody. I just simply misspoke on that. So we've got 1,600 pounds on here today, and we're going to be going down and back up the hill. So let's see how this does. I do like this big display in the middle of the dash, especially when you hit reverse. It makes backing up and hooking up to a trailer extremely easy. All right, giddy up. Well, it was all downhill from there. Let's see how it does going to the top. Not looking to break any land speed records. Just looking to see that it'll do what I need it to do. Nice. It clearly does a good job. I wish it had a little bit of downhill engine braking. That's kind of hard to get used to with this. I don't know how other EVs are, but this is all brakes all the time. There's no low gear like you would have in a combustion engine or a geared vehicle that would help you go a little slower down the hill, have a little bit more control. Other than that, it did fine. Downhill's downhill, right? Coming back, not a problem. It pulled that grade just fine, and hopefully you can see at one point we went from 11 miles an hour to almost 20. That was in the steepest part of the hill, and I don't know that it would have gone any faster than 20 up through there. It's getting 20 miles an hour on a gravel road with these things. They can get squirrely, especially now that you got a little weight on the back end. You've taken some weight off the front tires, but it did good. I do think it'll pull the logs out of the woods for me that I want it to pull, so I can work on them. Hopefully, we'll be able to show you some videos on that in the future. It's done a fine job. I have trouble with the confidence in it, I guess, is because it's different. You know, with a combustion engine, you can hear what the engine's doing and know that the engine has power, or the power to do the job at hand. You can feel it in your foot, in your butt, throughout your whole body. You can feel what a combustion engine is saying it's capable of. The EV, there's no vibration, there's no noise, there's nothing to tell you that, all right, I'm going to do it. It's just not there. So it's something that I've got to get used to. It is completely foreign to me. I like it. I think it's a fantastic little machine, and I think it'll give me years of good service. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I'm going to continue to enjoy my four-wheeler. That'll take me in places where the KANDI won't. I don't think the KANDI's built to be any kind of an extreme vehicle. It's built to be a utility vehicle, a tool to help me get the things done around here and for my shop and on my property that I'd want it to do. If I want to play, well, I've got I've got a machine for that as well. So I hope these videos have demonstrated what this machine can do. If you got any questions, put them down in the comments. I'll try to answer them as best I can. I do appreciate your time, and I hope this has been a little bit of a service. I hope this day has found everybody well and that everything's going smooth for you. And we'll catch up with you next time. Peace.